recording this now. Okay. See now VM kernel port. Okay. So this is proprietary with respect to VMware. Okay. So these ports handle the traffic at host level. Okay. So whatever you have services, okay, so they will be handling whether it is management, vMotion or FT logging, iSCSI, NFS, vSAN, all they will be doing that services. It will be between the ESXi.
Okay. Electronic port communication only between ESXi.
Between ESXi, that's it. Okay. So now you have, okay, now you see in this diagram, okay, you have ESXi host here, one, and ESXi host one, okay. So you are putting the FT logging here, okay. So you are provisioning it with iSCSI storage, okay. So this is also VMK NIC, okay. Now you are doing a NFS share or VMFS volume, okay, which will talk to your storage, okay, or I want to move from one ESXi to other ESXi. I want to use vMotion,
Okay.
migration, okay. That I will be using the VM kernel only port, okay. So I want to do a management, okay, through vCenter, okay, management traffic, okay. So for this one also I am going to use this VM kernel only, okay. So whatever you want me to get control of the ESXi level,
Okay.
you will be using the VM kernel, simple, okay. One is dedicated for management, okay,
Okay.
so that you manage my ESXi servers, that I will leave. That MTU I will keep it as 1500,
Okay.
okay. So the other one I want a higher MTU.
So we created multiple VM kernels.
Yeah, you can create multiple VM kernel port,
Okay.
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 So this is how it will be, okay.
In the case of HA, it will not use.
What HA? HA what it will, that will be looking at the heartbeat, okay.
Okay.
Okay, if that heartbeat goes down, okay, then it will think, okay, this VM has gone down. Then it will power on all the other VMs present in that host.
Okay.
It will bring up. Okay. Handle host level management and infrastructure traffic. Okay. Not regular VM traffic. Infrastructure traffic means here all the vMotion, storage, FT logging, your process, all that.
Okay.
Not the VM data. So the business data, whatever you are running it on VM, that it will not entertain.
Okay.
Okay. So it is like its own cockpit. Okay. Like you are in an aeroplane. Okay. So ESXi VM kernel is your cockpit. Okay. So nobody is allowed here. Only pilots and their staff. Okay. So we are all VM network. Okay. That is how VM kernel and VM network are two separate things. Okay. So these are the MTU recommended settings. Okay. For management, Okay, we will have 1500. It will be dedicated management VLAN. Okay, if it is, this one will be critical. Okay, if it is lost means host will not connect to the ESX vCenter.
Okay.
So what is the purpose of this is, so you want to connect to vCenter or you want to have SSH to this host or host monitoring, whether the host is alive or not. So you want to get the metrics, how much CPU, memory, this one is for that purpose. Okay. Now vMotion, VM kernel service. Okay. This is dedicated for live migration of traffic. Okay, this is all infra traffic. There is no VM traffic here. So you will have dedicated vMotion. Okay. Now you have 9000 jumbo frames. What is this 9000? Why you want to have 9000?
Because for the migration purpose, we need to transfer. I immediately we need to transfer the data from our plan.
Okay. It is like eating a kid. Okay. The speed of a kid who will be eating something, okay, snacks or like that, okay, that will be very slow. What if a hungry man is eating snacks? Huh?
Very what
Yeah, that he will have a bandwidth will be different. Okay, it will be 5 to 10 times more than that kid. Okay, that is how jumbo frames also will work. Okay, and for storage also you see, like for block and file storage. So you have jumbo frames, and this is also critical. Okay, this will impact the VM performance. Okay. All the data whatever is pulling by the VMs. Okay, this will be pulled through storage, NFS or iSCSI. Okay. Now you have vSAN.
Sir, can I get 1 minute?
Yeah, yeah.
Hello? within 5 minutes, I have one another call, just for 1 minute.
Okay, okay. No problem. Okay. So now you have FT logging here, okay? So FT is a dedicated for logging. Whatever is happening in the source, you will be targeting at the destination also. Okay?
So, in FT and both FT and HA, that is monitoring will be right?
For
HA and FT, that is monitoring.
see HA, it will have this host monitoring. Okay?
Okay.
So if the host is not responding, okay, to the heartbeat, then it will say that host is gone down. Then it will be called.
Okay.
Okay, that is how it will be done. So now you have all these follow-up questions. Okay. Now you have separate kernel ports. Let's say, so the complete details on this kernel, okay, VM kernel. So you can go through that. It will take a lot of time if I keep on explaining this. You can go through that. It is self-explanatory. Okay. So let's say here you have management VLAN, okay, and you have vMotion VLAN, and you have storage VLAN. Okay, this will be coming through iSCSI or NFS. Okay. So now you can give priority also for this. Which one will have a high priority, and you will be segregating through VLANs here. Okay, so that the other traffic will not see that this traffic. Okay.
These are all configured.
Hmm.
What are on that?